number 7. From that we will solve first one. Question is, find the centroid of the triangle whose vertices are -7, 6, 2, -2 and 8, 5. So these are the three vertices of a triangle and we have to find out the coordinates of centroid of that triangle. Okay. So let us start the solution. Let G be the centroid of a triangle. Therefore, the coordinates of centroid G we will assume as x, y. First vertex is given -7, 6. This we will assume as x1, y1. Second vertex is 2, -2. This we will assume x2, y2. Third vertex is 8, 5. This we will assume x3, y3. Followed? Now here we have to use centroid formula. So using centroid formula, x coordinate is x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. Therefore, x is equal to, see, x1 plus x2 plus x3 means -7 plus 2 plus 8 upon 3. Therefore, x is equal to -7 plus 2 -5. -5 plus 8, 3. Or you can solve this way also. 8 plus 2, 10. 10 minus 7, 3. 3 upon 3. Therefore, x is equal to 1. This we got the coordinate of, x coordinate of centroid. Now we will find out y coordinate. Okay. Now y coordinate is having formula same this way. y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Therefore, y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 means 6 plus -2 plus 5. 6 plus -2 plus 5 upon 3. Now 6 minus 2, 4. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 upon 3. Therefore, y is equal to 3. So, we got a y coordinate 3. So, therefore, we will write the answer x coordinate. X, y is equal to 1 and 3 is the centroid of the triangle. Followed how we solve? Okay. Now question number 9. Related to centroid only. A, h -6, b 2, 3 and c -6k are the coordinates of vertices of a triangle whose centroid is G 1, 5. So find H and K. Okay. Now again we have to use centroid formula. Which is the centroid? G. So coordinates of centroid we will assume x, y. Okay. So let G 1, 5. This coordinate we will assume x, y. Then first vertex A having coordinates h -6. This we will assume x1, y1. Second coordinate B 2, 3. This we will assume x2, y2. Third coordinate C, minus 6k. This we will assume x3, y3. Okay. Now we will use centroid formula. Okay. Using centroid formula. So this is the centroid formula. X coordinate is x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. X is equal to 1 equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 means h plus 2 plus minus 6. H plus 2 plus minus 6 upon 3. Now 3 we will take on this side. So 3 ones are 3. H plus 2 minus 6. We will solve this. Plus 2 minus 6 is equal to minus 4. Then take this minus 4 on this side. So we will get 3 plus 4 is equal to H. Therefore H is equal to 7. So this way we got value of H. Okay. Now we will use y coordinate formula and we will get the value of k. So y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. So y coordinate is 5 equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 means minus 6 plus 3 plus k. Minus 6 plus 3 plus k upon 3. Okay. Now take this 3 on this side. So 5 3s are 15. First we will solve this. Minus 6 plus 3 minus 3 plus k. Take minus 3 on this side. So here we will get 15 plus 3 equal to k. Therefore k is equal to 18. So this way we got the value of h and k using centroid formula. Next question number 4. Point P is the center of the circle and AB is a diameter. Find the coordinates of point B if coordinates of point A are 2 minus 3 and coordinates of point P are minus 2 0. Okay. Now student, according to this question I drawn one figure here. I drawn circle, the name of the center P and AB is the diameter. Okay. So if P is the center and AB is the diameter, so we must say that P is the midpoint of segment AB. Okay. So here we have to use midpoint formula. Okay. So let us start solution. Point P is the center of the circle and AB is a diameter. Therefore, point P is the midpoint of segment AB. Okay. So let P is the midpoint. So coordinates of point P we will assume x and y. So let P coordinates are minus 2 0. This we assume as x and y. Coordinates of point A given 2 minus 3. This we will assume as x1, y1. And coordinates of point B x2, y2 which we have to find out. Okay. Now we will use midpoint formula. Using midpoint formula. So according to midpoint formula, x coordinate of midpoint is having formula x1 plus x2 upon 2. Okay, all these values we have with us. X is equal to minus 2. x1 is equal to 2. x2 we have to find out upon 2. Now this 2 we will take on this side. So it gets multiplied. Minus 2 multiplied by 2 minus 4 equal to 2 plus x2. Now this is simple linear equation in variable x2. So to find out this value x2 we will take 2 on the left hand side. So it becomes minus 2. So minus 4 minus 2 equal to x2. Therefore, x2 is equal to minus 6. Okay. Now, same way we will find y coordinates. So, for that we will use formula y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. Y is equal to 0. y1 equal to minus 3. Plus y2 we have to find out upon 2. Now take 2 on this side, it gets multiplied. 0 multiplied by 2, 0 equal to minus 3 plus y2. Therefore, y2 is equal to 3. Take minus 3 on this side, it becomes plus 3. Okay, so this way we got coordinates of point B. Therefore, we will write answer coordinates of point B are minus 6, 3. So this is the answer. Follow number 10. Find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line segment AB with A having coordinates 2, 7 and B having coordinate minus 4, minus 8. Okay. So student, there is segment AB. Segment AB. Coordinates of point A are 2, 7 and coordinates of point B are minus 4, minus 8. And this segment is trisected. Trisected means the segment is divided into 3 equal parts. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So the segment is trisected. So we will give the name of for points P and Q. So we can say that point P and point Q trisect the segment. And we have to find out coordinates of point P and point Q. Okay, follow the question. So here we will write let points P and Q trisect segment AB. Okay. Now first we will find out coordinates of point P. Now you can see that on the left hand side of point P there is one part and the right hand side of point P there are two parts. So we can say that point P divides the segment AB into 1:2 ratio. Followed how we got the conclusion? On the left hand side of point P there is one part and on right hand side there are two parts. So we can say that point P divides segment AB into 1:2 ratio. Followed. So here to find out the coordinates of point P, we will use section formula. Okay, so we have to find the coordinates of point P. So let's assume the coordinates of point P be xy, coordinates of point A 2, 7, we will assume it as x1, y1, coordinates of point B are -4, -8 equal to x2, y2. Followed, and the ratio is given 1:2. So m:/n is equal to 1:2. That means m equal to 1 and n equal to 2. Okay. Now to find the coordinates of point P, we will use section formula. Okay. Using section formula. So x coordinate having formula mx2 plus nx1 upon m plus n. I hope you by hearted the formula. Therefore x is equal to m equal to 1, x2 equal to -4, n equal to 2 and x1 is equal to 2 upon 1 plus 2. Therefore x is equal to 1 into -4, -4 plus 2 2s are 4 upon 1 plus 2, 3. -4 plus 4, 0. 0 upon 3. Therefore x is equal to 0. So we got x coordinate of point P 0. Same way we will find y coordinate. So y is equal to my2 plus ny1 upon m plus n. 1 into y2 equal to -8 plus 2 into y1 equal to 7 upon 1 plus 2. 1 into -8, -8 plus 2 7s are 14 upon 3. Therefore y equal to 14 minus 8, 6 upon 3. Therefore y is equal to 2. Followed? So this way we got the coordinates of point P. So we will write here answer. Therefore coordinates of point P are 0 and 2. We got this coordinate 0 and 2. Now we have to find out the coordinates of point Q. So there are two methods to find the coordinates of point Q. We can say that point Q divides segment AB in the ratio 2:1. Because on left side of point Q there are two parts and on right hand side one part. So we can say that point Q divides segment AB in the ratio 2:1. And using section formula this way we can find out coordinates of point Q. Follow the first method. Okay. Then second method is, if you consider about segment PB, you can say that point Q is the midpoint of segment PB. And using midpoint formula you can find coordinates of point Q. Followed? So I think midpoint formula is easy. You will get the answer fast. Okay. So we will use midpoint formula. Here we will write point Q is the midpoint of segment PB. Therefore, using midpoint formula, x is equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2. So here x1 is 0 and x2 is minus 4. So 0 plus minus 4 upon 2. So 0 plus minus 4 upon 2 is equal to minus 2. So x coordinate we got minus 2. Same way we will find out y coordinate. y1 plus y2 upon 2. Now here y1 is 2 and y2 is minus 8. So 2 plus minus 8 upon 2. 2 plus minus 8 minus 6 upon 2 is equal to minus 3. So x coordinate is minus 2, y coordinate is minus 3. So we will write answer. Therefore, coordinates of point Q are minus 2, minus 3. So this way we will write answer here. So here we got the coordinates of point Q minus 2, minus 3. Now which points trisect the segment P and Q? And here the coordinates are 0, 2 and minus 2, minus 3. So according to that we will write answer. Points 0, 2 and minus 2, minus 3 trisects segment AB. So this is the answer. Point 0, 2 and point minus 2, minus 3. Follow? So student, after this next question number 11, question number 12, same way you have to solve. Even if they gave point, segment is divided into 4 equal parts, 5 equal parts, 6 equal parts. For all the questions you will have same type of method. You can use section formula, you can use midpoint formulas. Follow?